everybody, so Matt back here for round two. If you're watching again, thank you. If you haven't watched part one of my daily exercises, then go watch that video and then come back to this one if you want to do them in order, or just pick and choose whatever order you want to do. Alright, so today's exercise was inspired by Rex Richardson, excellent trumpet player, professor at Virginia Commonwealth University. I really want you to go out and check his stuff out, especially his 100 Days of Practice on Facebook. If you haven't seen that stuff, it's excellent information, and he's just put it out for free, so everybody should be checking that stuff out. The exercise that I do as my second part, to be honest, I have like 3 or 4 exercises that I will alternate and shift and play them in different ways, but this one I felt was the best to share with you guys. So this exercise gets at a weak point in my own playing that I've been trying to work on, especially through this whole quarantine thing where I've had time to really do it. And so my low register I've never been super happy with. So I was watching, and on day 3 of Rex Richardson's thing, he gave me the answer. Of course, nobody has the answer, but this is pretty darn close. So he brought up the Jack Stamp book, which at one point I owned, and then I've lost through college. So I will be reordering that book. And if you don't have that book, you should get it, because there's some really great exercises in it. And this exercise that we're about to do, it utilizes lip bending. So I'm not going to talk too much about how you actually do a lip bend. If you want to figure that out, and you can't figure it out just by doing it, check out Dave Hickman has an excellent video on lip bends, on what's physically happening. It would just take too much time in this video for me to go through it, and there's already great material out there. I don't need to recreate it. So go check out Dave Hickman's videos too, because also another awesome trumpet teacher and player. So with that said, the exercise that we're going to do here is going to be done in call and response again. Your music will be on the screen, so you don't have to worry about anything, just have your horn out. During this exercise, the only thing that I focus on, and maybe would be my goal for this exercise, is to not move too much for my lower register. So I found that I was getting a dead sound on some of my notes below low C, and I think that what the actual issue was that I'm actually going too far. I'm going past where the note really wants to resonate. So this exercise, when we're doing these lip bends, I'm trying to keep them as small as possible. It's only this much movement. For whatever reason, my brain wants to make it like this much movement, so try and make it real tiny. Alright, with that said, not going to talk anymore, let's play.
Cool. So that's just an exercise I do to try and make sure that I'm not moving too much. The one that I didn't sound as good on, I can almost guarantee when I go back and listen to this, I'm going to find that I went too far and then it split on me. So record yourself. We have the technology. Do it. And then listen back to yourself. You can't just do step one. You have to then listen to it and then figure out what you did wrong. But there's one other thing that I stole from Rex Richardson that I sometimes will do at the end of this exercise. So I'll do the exercise. Sometimes I do the notes repeated that many times. Sometimes I repeat them once. But to make sure that my C that I'm coming back to is actually centered, sometimes I'll finger false fingerings at the end of the exercise. So let me see if I can just do one. Say we'll just do like the first one. So I went. So that type of exercise, last video we used John Daniel's Special Studies book. There's excellent exercises that are in that book that are written out for you, but bending whole tones above the pitch that you're looking at is also another good way to play what am I trying to say here? Play bent pitches. Oh, so that's another good exercise to try and center your pitch. I hope you find this helpful. I'm going to keep posting them just to have some fun during this whole big thing. If you have any questions, feel free. Just send some comments. I'll answer and respond to comments. If you want to know why I do this exercise or how I came to this exact exercise, I can talk to you about that too. But we'll leave that for off the video. So hope you have fun. See you guys next time.